Hey guys, it's Webkins Lover 531 here with Maggie, my signature German Shepherd, and I'm here to talk about, as you can probably tell from the title, it's about a review of a movie and book that I personally love. It's Unbroken. So yeah, let's get started. Now, for some of you who don't know what Unbroken's about, it's basically about an Olympic runner named Louis Zamperini, and obviously you can tell he's an Olympic runner. So this is during World War II, obviously. So he goes into the army, and his plane crashes because of engine failure, and then he and two of his crew members get what do they call it? They're stuck on a raft for 47 days. I know that's a very very long time. Anywho, and so after they're on the raft, then he goes into he gets sent to a concentration camp owned by the Japanese. So then he meets this guy. I don't know how to pronounce his real name, but they just call him the Bird, apparently. And so the Bird torments Louis, and Louis goes through tons of trials, and it's about survival and silence and redemption, and it's based on a true story, so that's pretty cool, right? And there's a couple different differences in the book and the movie, as you can probably tell. Stay on there. Stay. Okay. The book, obviously, you can tell it's written by Laura Hillenbrand. I think that's how you pronounce her name. And this book is obviously adapted from the movie, and the book has a lot more detail than the movie, because this is about like 2 hours or something. I think it's like 2 hours and 18 minutes. I don't know. And so obviously you can't fit a lot of detail in the movie as you can in the book, because it's like 2 hours and 18 minutes, so how could you fit that many details in it? But yeah. And so I don't know if you know who the director is, but the director is Angelina Jolie, and she starred in the recent Disney film Maleficent. And so she is the director and producer of Unbroken, which is pretty cool. And the book has tons of pictures in it. That's my bookmark. And okay. Okay. Let's just Okay. I'm just scrolling through here. Okay, not necessarily scrolling, but you know what I mean. That. Okay, that's the reunion of Louis and his family. And that's Louis and his older brother Pete. When they reunited. And yeah, just okay, hold up. Let me just scan through here. That is the plane where it's the plane that crashes in the Pacific Ocean, and yeah. So anyways, yeah, and that's the author right there. Anywho, so yeah, as I previously told you guys, it's based on a true story, and this book actually has over, I think, 100 pictures, I think. And the cool thing is that in the back, it has an interview with the author and the real Louis Zamperini. Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. And this movie is pretty awesome. It's Blu-ray and DVD and digital copy. You can get the DVD separately, but since I have a Blu-ray player, I decided to get the Blu-ray. And yes, I got these both for my birthday, and I also got Maggie for my birthday, so that was pretty awesome. And this movie is intense, because I watched it last night. And yes, it is rated PG-13. Focus? Focus? You gonna focus? No? Okay. Okay. This movie is rated PG-13, and I would not recommend it for obviously people under 13. But I mean, if they're like 11 or 12 and they are mature enough to watch PG-13 movies, then I guess that's an exception. But for me, I think it's just, you know, 13 and up. And the reason it's rated PG-13 is because it has a lot of violence in it, and it has some scenes of brutality, and there's really, really, really brief language. It's like the briefest language ever. Okay, because they don't, okay, they speak curse words, but it's very, very brief. They don't speak it like every single second. They just speak it once in a while, that's kind of nice because I don't like curse words. I don't think anyone does. and and so this book is awesome, and that is the same book, but this is the same book as this, but I think this is the movie adaptation. I could be wrong, but I think this is the movie adaptation. Yeah, and if you guys want to watch the movie or anything, well, you obviously you can buy the movie at like Walmart or Target or wherever movies are sold near your area. But if you guys want to watch the trailer for Unbroken, the movie, not the book. If you guys want to watch the movie trailer for Unbroken, I will put the link in the description down below, so you guys might want to check that out. And the reason I did a 2-in-1 review is because I don't want to make a video of reviewing the movie and then making a book review of it. I might as well do both of them because they're the exact same thing. And I don't know if I missed anything else, but sorry, Maggie. I don't know if I missed anything. I do not know. If you guys find any other differences from the book and the movie, let me know in the comments because I might have forgotten something. This was not planned. I normally don't plan things when I start filming them, so that's why I might have forgotten a couple pointers apparently. But I totally recommend this movie. Again, it's PG-13. For violence and brutality and really, really brief language. The book I can also recommend. There's no specific rating, apparently. I mean, there's no specific rating in the books anyways. But, I mean, I think the book would be really good for young adults or teenagers or people who like war movies. Okay, I recommend this movie and book if you are a type of person who likes war movies based on true story things and inspirational books and movies. So, yeah. And this has been like one of the most talked about movies, at least in my family. Okay, not in my family, just me overall. Because I love this movie and book, And I've started reading this, and it's very, very interesting. Now, I'm not going to give any spoilers out. I mean, I kind of did when I was describing the movie, but not really. So if you guys, again, want to watch the trailer, it's in the link down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Okay, this is weird. I know I already said goodbye, but I just remembered something after I recorded this. As you can probably tell, this is based on a true story, so there is a real Louis Zamperini, but unfortunately, he died, like, in the summer of last year, and he was born in 19 17 and he died in 2014, so he was about like 97. Just to clarify that, I just wanted to let you guys know that, just in case if you were wondering if he was still alive. And I kind of wish he was alive, but yeah. And also, this is kind of a mini spoiler, a little bit. So, um, after his big encounter with the bird, um, he marries the love of his life, and you know they have kids and stuff. But then uh, he started drinking, and he got really depressed and stuff. And then his wife told him to go to a Billy Graham service, and I think you guys know who Billy Graham is. He's really popular. I think he's like in his 90s or 100s. I don't know. I don't know how old he is, but he's still alive. And he's one of my personal favorite evangelists, I guess. And so anyways, so he reluctantly goes, and then he gets saved, which is pretty awesome. For any of you Christians out there, start rejoicing. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, so yeah, he became a Christian. So when he died, you know, he went to heaven. So maybe we'll see him when we get there. I don't know, but I don't know. And yeah, again, I want to say I do recommend these. I just don't recommend them for young children because of the violence and, you know, the brutality and brief language. I already told you that before, but I just want to clarify again. So yeah, and again, as I told you before, for like the second or third time, if you guys want to see the movie trailer of Unbroken, I will put the link in the description. So, okay, I'm signing off for real now. For real. Realsies. Okay. So